Halloween Kills.
Written and directed by David Gordon Green, famous for such classics as George Washington and Joe. Not so much heavy hitters, but that's okay. Based on
What?
the
That's not
epic
what he's most
characters-
famous for.
I thought it was shit. I thought it
What?
was very poor.
I actually believed that it was actually a flashback for a second until I saw the kid from Project X because I just watched that movie for the first time. Not terrible, but whatever. That's
brutality.
that's all-
Brutality doesn't frighten me. I need a reason to be scared. I need tension, atmosphere.
Reason to be scared? Do you need him to show up at your house and fucking kill you? I can't compare it to like Ready Player One with all the references, but it's like all the Halloween franchise is in this movie somehow.
Ready Player One, that was a great one.
I love.
Yeah,
You
no.
hated that?
Just came out of you.
Open the milk duds, spill the popcorn. I have already watched Halloween Kills 3 times. Is that weird? Yes.
Not for a fanboy, no.
I am a fanboy.
Calling all killers, this is the Kings of Kill podcast. I'm Zach.
I'm Steven.
Together we are the Kings of Kill, bringing to you the show dedicated to the love of all things horror. And this week we've got another rated R request from our killer fans. Steven, will you please announce to the world what we're talking about today?
Halloween Kills. That's it. Nice.
Oh, that's right. Halloween Kills, the brand new film just released October 17th. We're so excited. But first, whether it's your first time listening or you're a returning fan, do us a huge favor. Head on over to kingsofkill.com. There, you can request episodes just like this one. Plus, you'll find a whole curated library of every single film that we've reviewed, plus ways to support the show. Check out some sweet merch, make a little donation. We appreciate it. kingsofkill.com. Steven, glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you go?
I was
Speaking of where the fuck did you
looking
go,
for something.
if you're not following us on social media, what the fuck is wrong with you? Follow us on Instagram, Kings of Kill Podcast. Follow us on Twitter, KKill Podcast. Follow us on TikTok. I don't know why we're on TikTok. It's for the kids.
It's for us.
Just search Kings of Kill. And if you want to see our ugly mugs on YouTube, just search Kings of Kill Podcast. You'll find us. Now, let's share some scares. Let's count some kills. Steven.
Uh-huh.
First off, you're watching us on YouTube. Where'd you go? Where did you go? It's the intro. I need your support, man.
I was looking for something and I couldn't find it, so I'm back. Don't worry about it.
Was it like Michael's actual knife, or?
I was hiding the knife. Had to hide my murder weapon.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Now, me and Steven do not discuss how we feel about films before we go live for you. I don't know what Steven thinks. I think I know what he thinks.
I think I know what you thought about this movie.
Steven doesn't know what I think, even though he thinks he knows what I think. We both think a lot of thoughts going on. So, enough. Thank you guys for joining us. We're talking about Halloween Kills. Like I said, released October 17th. The budget of $20 million. Already made $50 million opening weekend, and that's including just being it's in theaters, but it's also streaming right now on Peacock, I believe. This is the 12th rendition of Mikey, good old Mike Myers that we've
12?
had. 12th film. It is written and directed by David Gordon Green, famous for such classics as George Washington and Joe. Not so much heavy hitters, but that's okay. Based on
What?
the
That's not
epic
what he's most
characters-
famous for. I don't even
Those
know
were
what
his-
George Washington is. He made Pineapple Express and fucking Prince Avalanche. Good movies.
Sorry, yeah, I was naming films. Forgive me.
He makes great films.
Based on characters John Carpenter and Deborah Hill created, also written by Danny McBride.
Joe's a good movie.
What do you think, man? What do you think? What do you think about this?
About this movie?
Yeah, about this movie.
I fucking loved it.
I fucking hated it. I loathed this dumpster fire.
Serious?
starring Jamie Lee Curtis. No disrespect to her because she's not in the goddamn film.
She is too.
Big props to Nick Castle for returning as the Shape. That was pretty sweet. Also, big props for the makeup department for using no CGI and only practical effects to recreate Loomis.
Whoa, that was a surprise.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That wasn't a surprise. Spoiler free. Come on.
No,
It doesn't affect.
I wasn't
nothing in
thinking
there.
like, was that a spoiler? No, it's literally the first 5 minutes.
Big
Flashback was
props.
cool.
My boy Jim Cummings was in the film.
Was he?
Wrote and directed The Wolf of Snow Hollow. Yeah, he played a cop. Again, he played the same character. There's no difference.
What?
Yep. Come on, man.
I didn't realize that actually. That's really cool.
We had a sweet cameo by Michael McDonald. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
At TV.
Yeah.
I think Anthony Michael Hall is also, and I think who stole the show was Robert Longstreet. He played Lonnie. I think he did a fantastic job.
Oh, really good.
He was
I
probably
would
my
say
favorite character.
Tommy
of the whole thing.
Doyle. Michael Anthony Hall, man.
I despise that character.
What?
This is gonna be spoiler free as best we get. Yeah.
This is going to be an accidental
I
cockfight.
All I thought, cockfight it out, man. Let's go for that title.
bullshit.
I thought about Tommy Doyle. All I kept thinking was Doyle rules from goddamn Krampus. It was that
My
mentality.
God.
I'm gonna beat his ass with a baseball bat.
Just because he has the same
Come
goddamn
on,
last
old
name.
man. No, it's his whole attitude. I didn't believe one single thing about this film.
What?
This film pissed me off. I wanted Michael Myers. Do you know what I got? I got a wannabe Jason. That's
Oh
what
my
I got.
God.
Oh yeah, we're going in it.
Tommy
Come
Doyle
on, man.
and the rest of the town had enough shit, so they decided to do it themselves.
You mean with a lynch mob? For God's sakes?
Perfect.
No, not perfect.
Yeah, dude, they
What
hunt
was a good
him
idea?
down.
What was a good idea is, hey, maybe evil breeds evil. Maybe that, but no, not really, because the worst part of the whole thing are the townspeople being assholes.
Hell
and trying
no.
to
Michael's
blood
so
one they
goddamn cool and a monster that he made the whole town monsters.
Oh man, he's so cool. He's
so
so cool.
cool.
in this film.
That he
So cool.
has a William Shatner mask on. He went to space, by the way, so that's cool.
Unrelated.
No, that's totally related.
Unrelated.
Totally related.
Captain Kirk going to where he belongs is unrelated to this Michael being as intimidated as a guy named Mikey. I was not frightened one bit from this guy. His mask is kind of cool. The end. That's all I got. That's my end of props for this.
3 generations of Strodes are in this, pissed off.
Oh,
the
wow.
old parents
Yeah,
from old
so good.
movies, the kids grew up from the old movies as their babysitters got murdered in the first movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All the old cops, the characters.
Babysitter Murders is what the original film was going to be called.
Baby murders?
Babysitter Murders.
Who's sitting on babies?
Those jokes, folks, right there. Those amazing jokes. That's about the level of terror you're going to find watching this film.
Are you
The only reason this movie
I'm gonna
exists,
murder you for real.
only reason this movie exists is because Hollywood hated what Zombie did to the franchise. What Zombie did, whether you like it or not, was rejuvenate Michael Myers. He saved Michael Myers from being a direct-to-video cartoon.
How do
That's
you
what he
hate
did.
this?
He made Zombie's first remake, though lazy dialogue, right,
Right.
was so entertaining. Made you fear Michael. Made you believe he's a real entity coming at you, and you don't know if it's possible to stop him. This took Jason Voorhees and all of his magic, his zombie magic, put him in a kind of cool rendition of The Mask, and
With Jim Carrey?
just had him run around, slaughter people, just like, not even like Michael Myers, like Jason Voorhees. He was playing with his food. He kept toying
He's a little
with
pissed.
things.
So here's where I will agree with you. It's not the best in the series. The dialogue is...
Neither
Boy.
is the 2018 version.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
dialogue's lazy. This is the dialogue. Here's the whole dialogue for the whole film. Ready? This is the whole thing.
tonight.
Wow.
Evil dies tonight.
That's the whole thing.
Well, she's not going to
hear
say,
that
I'm going to put
38
fucking
times.
frosting on my cupcakes and then I'll kill him.
Dora Rule says it. The kids say it. The lynch mob repeats it. Like, all I hear is, evil dies tonight. Evil dies tonight.
Because it's going to die tonight.
And, oh, God. I won't get into spoilers, but fucking Christ. I wish this whole movie should have been intro. Get rid of the whole, like, I found the flashback to the old school 70s and 80s films very distasteful. I thought it was shit. I thought it
What?
was very poor.
I actually believed that it was actually a flashback for a second until I saw the kid from Project X because I just watched that movie for the first time. Not terrible, but, you know, whatever. And I saw him and I was like, whoa, and they got Loomis in here? This is a real flashback. And I got bamboozled. Whatever.
Again, props to the makeup crew for making Loomis look real, but what the hell is with this this unsynced audio voice track that Loomis had? This super clean, pristine, bright blue jumpsuit that Michael was wearing in the flashback. The whole, you know what the flashback?
Yeah, because he had
he had a
suit.
WB, when freshly laundered, when the WB remade the Batman TV series into a cartoon remake, right? They did it really fun, really uncanny, and they made it very cartoony to resemble how fun the show was, right?
Yes.
They made a parody of it on purpose for fun. That flashback was a parody of the actual films. A parody.
Fuck? Did we watch the same movie?
We watched the same movie, fanboy.
Saying this series is bad is like saying I love all the Saw movies and I have a giant back piece tattoo of Jigsaw on my back. That's what you're saying to me.
That is a quote from you because you're a fucking fanboy right now. I'd love to see that back piece you got, Brett.
That's what you got. I'm saying if you hate these movies, you love all the Saw movies and bullshit that everybody eats up.
Asshole. No, this is exactly bullshit everybody eats up. Everyone's eating this up because it had nostalgia. It had nothing new. The whole point of this series, right, is to omit.
I'll agree. There's a lot of callbacks and flashbacks.
Omit is take the original Halloween, omit the sequel, all the sequels, and then the 2018 version is a direct sequel. That's where it takes up. What's the point of omitting all of the history already made if all you're going to do is jumble it up and throw it into this movie?
I don't know. Marvel seemed to do that, and they made billions of dollars.
Yeah, they made billions of dollars. They also
and they suck.
Crap. Exactly. It's crap.
But I had a lot of fun with this because I liked all the callbacks, all the references from like Halloween 3. You got 4, you got 5. You got a lot of references here. A little too many, I will give it that.
So what's the point of throwing them all away and saying it's not part of the canon anymore? We're going to rewrite it, do it better when you do it the exact same level. Less in some cases.
That's what Rob Zombie was trying to do, but he was like, you know what? Let's just have like a 40-minute origin story. And maybe he'll get his mask.
At least he had some balls and tried something new.
He did. I agree with that. But I enjoy. Man, I can't say more good things about. Like I just really enjoyed this movie.
Not to spoil it, and
I know, and that's the hard part.
Spoil it with one thing. Guess what? 40 minutes too fucking late.
What?
This movie should have just been the intro, how it took place right after, which is perfect. Then right to the end, and then get on with the new story. Instead, it's stringing the 2018 remake, which was mediocre at best.
No.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Then it just strung this whole thing. They made this movie in 3 weeks. You can tell it was that short of a shoot.
No.
There was no retakes. No retakes whatsoever, I guarantee you.
No, the dialogue is pretty bad.
They made it. It was ready to go a year ago, and so they just sat on it. No reshoots, no remakes, no re-edits. Sat on it, didn't do anything. All this is a string money grab from 2018 to what's going to be a sequel, because of course, speaking of Marvel, it's a trilogy. So it's now a trilogy that's going to be Halloween Ends, and that's going to take place 4 years after the end of this one. Come on.
4 years after, they set it up perfectly for that ending to start right off of it.
No, it's going to take place 4 years after.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I'll bet you.
All right.
Right
Okay.
now.
I bet you Michael Myers knife in the back, fanboy.
I will be glad to have that in my back.
Would be honored
If
sir.
he signs it. I don't know. I just like the town being fed up.
on it.
I love the town being fed up and just was like, you know what? Evil dies tonight.
Yeah, how
And
let's
they're just pissed. They're like, fuck this. All of our kids are dying and stuff. Let's go kill him. Let's go hunt his ass. You know what they do?
Evil dies tonight.
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't hear you the entire dialogue of the whole film right there.
Well, it's not like
That was Jamie Lee Curtis.
you can't say it's like Jason or something. Do the counselors just say, hey, you know what? Let's get out of this lake and put clothes on and go hunt that guy down? Or does Elm Street say, hey, you know what? Let's go to bed and sleep and dream and go get Freddy? No. They don't.
They both said that. They both series have said that before.
Yeah,
Michael
but I
Myers
mean, like the whole
is
town.
Boogeyman. He is an unstoppable force. He is mystery. He is enigma. He is power. He is terror. He
brought
kills
the
because he's trying to
terror
get.
the town.
He kills because he's trying to get to his family. He's trying to get to his house, and you just happen to be in the way. That's why he kills. He doesn't just go on murdering sprees for the fun of it. That's what Jason does.
They were in
Jason
his way in
highlights
this movie, though.
Anything. They weren't. He went out of his way to do this shit. He's playing with his food. I don't believe
That's
this is
tight.
Michael Myers. This is not how he acts.
That's cool, though.
Oh, super cool. All this was you had people.
What happened? Well, we're
You
back.
Still there? You still with me?
We're back.
We're in. We're good. We're good. Sorry, technical difficulties, folks. Hopefully, you can still hear. What the creators of this film wanted to do is they wanted to make Michael Myers more of a badass, Jason Voorhees style, right? And so they put him on a killing spree for basically no goddamn reason, just to get the body count high enough to match Jason. Jason's body count overall is 157. Michael Myers is now at 150 because he killed 472 people in this goddamn movie for no reason.
It was 43.
Just for the fun of it.
No, he's trying to get the Strodes, and then he realized the town was all fucked up, and he's like, you know what? I'm taking all of them out.
No.
Even
He was stalking random children in it. Doesn't make any sense.
that's Michael. He's
No,
not a killing spree. He
not
just kills.
random. Not random. He has a purpose. He has a drive. Always. He has a motive. He has a reason.
Yeah, he tries to get to his house,
His
and if anybody's in the
beeline.
way, he's just gonna kill him.
Then why did he zigzag? Why did he go to fucking Disneyland first? Like, this was
You know how
ridiculous.
hard it probably is to see through those little eye holes? Probably hard. Probably hard.
Wow. There you go. Now it all makes sense.
But what about Scott MacArthur and Michael McDonald as possibly the best gay horror couple ever?
Big John, Little John.
Big John, Little John.
I hate. Well, I
You
was. all
can't
for
tell
it,
me you
and I
didn't
was
get chills
excited.
when Michael McDonald or Stewart was like, Michael, you've come home. I thought that was so fucking good.
I thought it was more lazy dialogue. Everything is one-liners in
Well,
this
as
thing.
he said, it was
None of
lazy.
it's-
I think
it's
the
very-
laziest dialogue in that whole entire movie was right off like the first 2 minutes. I was like, Jesus, this is gonna be a ride. Was when in the past movie, the 2018 version, like the dad dies, and they're like crying about it in this movie, and she says something like, "He's in our hearts, in here, always." It was just said so stupid.
All the dialogue is terrible. Every character is an idiot. I was actually rooting for the shadow of Michael Myers because, like, it's not Michael Myers. It's just some dude
He's terrifying looking in this
wanting
movie.
to kill. Not terrifying at all. There was no tension. There's no atmosphere. There's no buildup. It's just slaughtering. I didn't care about any of it. I was rooting for Michael because I hated every character in this movie.
Now, it's not the best one, but I'll rate it in my top 5 Halloween movies.
This is top 5 Halloween movies. Okay, what's that list look like? I would love to see this list.
It's the original Halloween, number 1, Big Daddy.
Okay.
2, You Already Hate Me, 2018's Halloween. 3 is Halloween 4. 4 is Halloween 2, and then this is the 5th one. Then Rob Zombie, and then number 2.
What a great list that is. That's
do
really
you
good.
like Paul Rudd as Tommy Doyle
Here
and
you go.
Halloween 6?
Here you go. No, actually,
Or
they wanted to
Busta
call
Rhymes and
Halloween-
Resurrection?
They wanted to
You
call.
want me to bust that one up?
They wanted to call Halloween 6 just 666.
And I would have believed that went straight to video if they named it like that. Like
Actually,
all the 666.
This was on their way to going straight to video before Zombie brought some life back into it. Actually, it was H2O that brought, believe it or not, brought life back.
I mean, I want to rank that one up there pretty high as well. I actually enjoyed that one.
I know it's shit, but I actually love it.
Yeah, that's what
Except
this is to me.
once
I
you
think this
find
one
out-
isn't. It's not the best, but I had such a good and fun time. I thought it was
did not.
awesome.
I was
brutal.
bored.
The kills were way more over the top than any Halloween movie. There's eye gouging. There's
Kills started fun.
crazy shit.
Eye gouge looked like crap. The eye gouge looked terrible.
What?
Did you get so offended you went through puberty again? I have love for the passion behind this movie. I think ultimately people wanted to do good, but they got their insecurities in the way. They wanted Michael to be king. He doesn't need to be king. He's already a trendsetter. He's already a huge deal. You don't need to like prove anything in a pissing
Trendsetter?
contest. They tried,
Setting
The original
trends
film
on TikTok.
absolutely set a trend in horror. Undeniable. Not the first slasher ever. That's what Black Christmas and Town Dread Sundown came out before, but
Yeah.
but I mean this set the pace for what we know to be
Yeah.
real serial killer horror.
I think this one was just trying to have too much fun.
I don't know if it's trying to have too
Because,
much
like,
fun.
well, I mean, you
think
have
it's
all the
hell-bent.
original cops back from the
I think
first
it's-
original
yeah,
movie. You have the first
I
cop.
think
You
that
have
it's
some
hell-bent.
parents, the kids growing up that were babysat. It's like, I can't compare it to like Ready Player One with all the references, but it's like all the Halloween franchise is in this movie somehow.
Ready Player One. That was a great one.
I love you. Fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
You
no,
hated that?
I hated that.
Oh my god!
Does that bum you out? Sorry, bud.
How do you
I
hate that
think
movie?
this
Spielberg
was-
came back and brought back my childhood to life. What do you like? Fucking Venture of the 1010 Spielberg or World of Worlds? Never mind, I like World of Worlds. Let me go back. Let me have a dumber movie.
Film. This film was
What's that
made with
newspaper
love.
one that's stupid?
This film was made with love. The problem is, it became a pissy contest. It became, hey, let's have more kills than Friday the 13th. Let's.
That's tight. There's a new king, so now
no,
the Friday 13
no.
have to come in.
The
and be like,
point
you know what?
of Michael Myers, he doesn't need to do any of that to be awesome and menacing. He only needs a few epic kills to be absolutely terrifying. Doesn't need to be a bloodbath. The first couple of kills were really cool. After that, it just gets boring. I don't care about anybody.
He could fart, and
I
I'll be
don't.
like, you know what? Top 3.
Yeah, that's what this movie is. It's Michael Myers farting. That's
Yeah,
what this
and he
is.
made top 3. Or top 5.
You gave a whole top 5 shit list of Halloween. I'll agree with you on number 1, Halloween. Then number 2, Zombie. Number 3, nope, doesn't fucking matter.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
Halloween's the perfect standalone picture. It does not need sequels. The sequels weaken it. The only good thing from the
Well, yeah,
sequels is having
No horror. This is
Lewis'
like what on the
crazy
100th
ass run
sequel right
around with a
now.
weapon.
This is the 100th Halloween movie, and no sequel's good. You're gonna say Dream Child is good and
No sequel's good?
Street.
Terminator 2, Aliens. No sequels good.
That's true. That's true.
Everything but the second
Tremors 2.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Tremors 2. Yes.
Ass blasters. Oh, that's the third one. That's the third one. My
Jamie
bad.
Lee Curtis said about this film in an interview, people
Jamie-
are going to be shocked and agitated by this movie. Jamie Lee, you're right. I am shocked at how awful this is and agitated on what a shit pile it is.
Oh shit! You said awful wrong. It's awesome.
That was a killer comeback. Are we on the schoolyard? You gonna throw rocks at me? There was a sequel that wanted to be made where it's a collaboration with Pinhead, where young Mikey finds the puzzle box, unleashes hell inside of him, and he contains it, and that's why he's Michael Myers.
That's terrifying. I remember when they tried to do Freddy vs. Jason vs. Michael, and then it was like Ash, and then it was like all that. I don't know. That never got made, which is probably a good thing, but obviously
I'd watch
been
it.
entertaining
I'd
as
watch it.
fuck.
Carpenter made the first film for like $500,000, only got paid $10,000 for it, and it's still one of the best of all time.
Oh, for sure. Except for the 4K copy version.
It ruins. It's too. God, it looks ugly. It looks like the remakes in this one.
It's nice,
God, that's shitty.
but it's nice, but it's too bright, and you can see Michael like in the closet. It's kind of weird. You could definitely tell on that scene, like when she's like you see him in the closet. You're not supposed to fucking see him.
Michael McDowell's in the closet, not Michael Myers.
Wow.
McDowell, I love you. You're so fun. Actually, yeah, I did love that couple. Except the ruin is what ruined is that stupid line that you mentioned. It was so amazing, but also their whole conversation with those asshole kids, unbelievable. No, come on.
You gotta scare the kids. We aren't scared. They were scared. They're shitting their pants.
Did you censor yourself?
I did. I was gonna say something, and I was like, I don't know what I was gonna say either. Like, I already said shitting.
I was let down with this. I understand that it's going to be uber successful. I understand that
I don't know, dude. It's got a lot of hate. It's got pretty bad reviews, but who knows? I had fun. You didn't.
No,
but I did. So that's what matters.
You know what I want? This is what I want. Well, actually, before I get into that, I am glad. So Zombie said he was going to do one film. Then he did a sequel, and that sequel just sucked. I know you loved it because you
oh my god,
the sequel was terrible. But the studio wanted him to do a third one, and he said no. And what the studio wanted to do a third one, they almost took it from, but they lost support. Is they were going to have the children that survived start trying to like kill Michael and just kill cops to get there. And the studio was like, this isn't going to happen. Zombie's like, I'm not touching that. That's so weird.
If anybody was going to do it, it would have been him. Killing cops is everything in his whole wheelhouse. Seen Devil's Rejects. There's like 1,000 cops that time.
I just think this thing missed the mark, and it's going to be the same. The 2018 version missed the mark, made some huge fatal mistakes because it's made by people that infatuate the series and can't look outside of it to see it for what it really is. You know, it's people who actually love Michael Myers, and it's just too much. They put him on this weird pedestal and make him something he's not, and that ruins the mystique of the character.
I hear what you're saying.
love the symbolism in this film. It's executed sloppily. It doesn't work. It's beaten in our faces. Nothing subtle. Nothing works. I don't know. There's going to be another version of Halloween where he gets shot at the end, which is every version, but he absorbs the bullet and grows to 12 feet tall.
He absorbs the bullet and shoots it out of his face.
It might as well be the same thing. I mean, just folks, I would love to hear your thoughts. If you've seen it, write to us, kingsguildpodcast@gmail.com, or hit us up on Twitter, on Instagram, make a comment on our YouTube channel, subscribe if you want. We really appreciate it. We want to know what you think, whether you love it or hate it. We want your opinion. This should be a discussion. We love horror, whether we disagree.
Yeah.
Because some of us have taste. Or
bullshit. You said.
So Jason has gotten a decent remake, right? At least 10 minutes of a decent remake.
Yeah, thanks, Platinum Dunes.
Michael Myers had a decent remake when Zombie did it. Don't know about 18.
Fuck that.
Yeah. And then Freddy's remake.
Well, yeah, because the other ones aren't remakes.
Ed, where is my Freddy? Where's my apology letter for that shit show that happened with the Freddy remake? Where's Freddy? I need Freddy. After this dumpster fire, I need Freddy.
Yeah, maybe Gordon Green should do that.
No, please don't touch it. Actually,
No, he should touch it.
no, please. Not even a sound effect for you. You don't get any of
I
that.
don't give a shit about your Full House laugh track. You're clapping.
There's an angry dad yelling to himself, looking for snacks in the cupboard.
Fucking A. I can't believe this.
It's exactly how I predicted. I think you predicted this.
Oh, yeah. No, I wrote my notes knowing you're going to hate this. But also, I was like, you know what? He might mess with me and tell me he likes this. So I wrote two different sides, A and B. I'm on A right now. I hate reading notes. My own notes are hard to read.
I absolutely love horror, and Stephen, man, I love you, even though you have shit taste.
I don't have shit taste.
Yeah, here's the thing: we've known each other for a long time, and we know each other's taste quite well. We can both respect this film. I respect the film. We can both respect horror and still disagree on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This
like I know this movie is not great.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know why I'm pointing at my wall.
Good. Look at you, finally, with the truth right there.
I already said this.
Better?
I already
Did it
fucking
set you
said
free?
this. I already said it.
Shows it.
I fucking said it. Give me that clap again, though.
No, you don't get any more love. No, I know what they tried to do, but it was lazy and it was not well thought out. And they should have spent the year while this was sitting on the books, not dreaming of how extending this and bringing in a higher cash cow. They should have been thinking, how can we improve this? How can we make it better? Because the fans deserve it, instead of this lazy, sloppy string to attach from 2018 to Halloween Ends, which is going to be shit and it won't end either. So,
Yeah, I completely agree with you. It was awesome, and they really sat down and wrote their heart out, and it was just really good. And
it's
they did
good.
a great. They just did a good job. We did a good job.
It's like you're getting emotional. We did a good job. We did a good, team.
They did,
it's like
they did a good
Super
job.
Bowl. We did good, guys. Oh God, what would you rate this?
Oh God, I'm gonna rate this monster a fucking. Let's give it a wacky twist on it. A 4 out of 5 Halloween movies. 4 Halloween movies that I like that Zach probably doesn't like out of 5. With a side of Michael Myers pushing his thumbs into Zach's eyes until he realizes these movies are goddamn good.
I wish he did that before the movie started.
And the 4 movies I'm talking about are the 2018, this movie,
I know.
the third movie that's coming out,
Uh-huh.
and Zombies Halloween 2. That's the 4. Yeah. You should like those because they're good, they're brutal, and they're good.
Brutality
all-
doesn't frighten me. I need a reason to be scared. I need tension, atmosphere.
Reason to be scared? Do you need him to show up at your house and fucking kill you?
I'm sorry. Where are you from? What accent
He'll
was
do it.
that? Yeah, he would, because he doesn't know where the hell he used to live. He's just wandering around town, stalking children and shit.
Well, he
Waste
doesn't
time.
have a map or an iPhone or like a GPS or something. He doesn't
He never
know.
needed it before.
He was
did
a kid when he got it.
The mystique.
When he got imprisoned or something for
He's already been escaped. He's already been to the house. He already did that.
like why did he kill his family? Because he lost a monopoly, so he got taken out of his house.
That's what.
And
This guy,
as a kid, so he didn't know how. He doesn't know like 7-Eleven's down the corner. He doesn't know
Folks-
like, oh, that means I'm near my house. So let's wander
If you would
around.
If you would like a parody, much like Steven's parody of this review right here, watch Halloween Kills. It's a parody of Halloween 2 through 5.
It's good. It was a good time. We all had a good time. You had a
Yeah,
good
I
time.
love one-note stories lacking atmosphere and tension.
Who would win, Jason or Michael Myers?
Good question. Folks, what do you think?
You dick. I'm asking you,
would?
not the
Who would win?
viewers.
It depends. Which the viewer's voice always counts.
Not right now, though.
Now, It depends. Which version of Michael? This idiotic dumpster fire version
Which is the best version?
with an okay mask. The best version. All right.
Okay, mask. He doesn't have the
going
mask
on?
from Halloween 5. That's like, gay. So stupid.
You're such an idiot. I swear.
Great.
You know, in H2O, one of those scenes, they CGI the mask, but it's like from however long ago. And like, man, now that you know it, you can't unsee it. It's only for a few frames, but God, it just ruins the whole movie.
I think it's
Like-
really
like the
funny when he
director ruined
kills
this whole movie.
Joseph
Same way.
Gordon-Levitt. I'm sorry. I totally said something weird. I like how he
Wow.
kills Joseph
That
Gordon-Levitt.
doesn't like you.
I know. Who derails conversations?
Folks, thank you so much. We appreciate you listening. It's almost been a full season of me and Steven hating each other. We care about what you think, though. Make sure to write to us your opinion. It doesn't matter the medium. We check. We really do. We want to know your review, your thoughts on it.
Yeah.
It's streaming right
Just
now.
check up on us. Ask me how my day is.
No, don't give Steven any more love. He deserves none. He
I
takes
mean-
my praise and he throws it away.
We all agree here. Every single one of us. God bless us all.
Folks, don't miss out. We are celebrating the 31 kills of Halloween. Follow us on social media, and you can check it out each and every day. We're releasing a scene of one of our favorite kills. It's totally free. Check it out, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. It's all there. Follow us. Have some fun. Comment. Share.
It's fun.
Subscribe. All the good stuff. Do
Yeah,
all of
fun
the
time.
things. All right. Twitter poll.
Twitter poll from episode 49. It.
Lovely singing voice. Yeah.
It's not it. It's it. 1990 it. To you, what are its scariest forms that he...
You asking me again, or are you
gives
actually asking the people this time? I got
I'm
confused.
asking my
Rhetorical.
fans. My fans. Which version or form of it is the scariest?
Wait, did you just sidekick me, you son of a bitch?
Well, I mean... I'm Tommy Doyle, and I'm getting...
Oh, Doyle
We're
rules!
taking... God damn. The answers were Pennywise the Clown, the Werewolf, Eater of Worlds, and Librarian.
And these are the scariest forms of
Scariest
it. Right?
forms of it.
Okay.
Librarian 1.
What? That's
Nobody
wild.
wants to deal with a librarian. I'd rather have a librarian over a werewolf trying to kill me.
I would.
No, I mean the opposite.
Yeah, I would much rather have a librarian.
Never mind.
try
No,
to
she'll
get
shush me
too.
and I'll yell.
Don't
and I'll
worry.
get kicked out. And I'll feel stupid and little.
I'd much rather take on Mrs. Carmichael than a goddamn werewolf.
Well, yeah.
I try to think of like a librarianish name. I don't know.
Carmichael is definitely a librarian name. For you Carmichaels out there,
Remember, Carmichael's. Oh, Doyle rules. God, wasted time. Hey, horror news. What you got, man?
it's more sci-fi than horror, but you know what? Shit happens. On Apple TV, there's a series called Invasion coming out on Friday.
Is it awful? Are you gonna love it?
It stars Dr. Alan Grant himself, Sam Neill,
Oh, okay.
and it follows. It's set across multiple continents, and it's different alien invasions
Was that
through
enough
different
words? Did you get
perspective
enough there?
of fucking around the world. It follows an alien invasion throughout different perspectives around the world. First 3
Everybody
episodes are
quiet.
Friday.
Steven's reading. He's got to focus.
I fucking. This is how I acted at school. If someone was talking when I'm talking, I get sent outside because I'm yelling.
It's the whole show.
Listen, this movie was good.
Oh, give it a rest. We'll let our killer fans decide. Their opinion's the one that really matters. We're just trying to give you a little bit of entertainment. That's all. Horror news, a lot of cool stuff. I found a really cool fact. I found out that Bela Lugosi was buried with his cape on.
Who? Belle from Twilight?
Bela Lugosi. Did you just disrespect Dracula?
Oh, Belle.
Bela Lugosi, Dracula, was buried with his cape on, and you ask, about a Twilight character.
I mean, Bella.
Folks, if you want to know some great opinions on movies, just follow Steven. He's over here.
Do it. I'll have more
watching
followers
favorite
than Zach.
Twilight. Also, a lot of horror stuff is going on right now. The new Chucky series is out. First episode was a lot of fun.
Didn't try
second
it.
one, I wanted some more. I don't know. We'll see.
Antlers. Antlers coming out.
Yes.
After
yes,
3
yes.
years of waiting
All
for
right.
this.
You are right. Midnight Special. That was so much fun. I love that on Netflix. So good.
Midnight Special.
Yeah.
With fucking
Midnight
Michael
Mass.
Shannon?
Midnight Mass.
Midnight Mass, yeah.
My
One of those
apologies,
slowest burns I've ever had to deal with, but you know what?
folks.
The ending
I
was
thought it was
amazing.
totally worth it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
It was totally worth it. Paid off.
I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Again, that one's out. I was
Oof.
very disappointed.
I haven't decided if I want to keep going with that. The first episode, I was like,
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I felt like everything was shoved in our face, and I don't.
I'm gonna keep going with Chucky. I don't know about last summer. Excited about Scream coming out. Ghostbusters just found out the demon dogs are in it.
What?
Yeah, those dogs from the first one, they're in it, man.
Gozer.
No,
No,
Is it-
Zool.
no, Gozer was one of the gods. No, Zool and Gozer's the god. Or is Gozer the demon dog?
Who
Can't remember.
the fuck is Gozer? There's always
It's
Zool. All right, you know what?
mentioned.
There's always Zool.
Gozer's something. No, you're on something. No, it's
Who is
those dogs.
Gozer?
Those claymation dogs that was chasing chasing around Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah,
Rick
they're back. I
Moranis.
thought it was fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Nah, I can, but
I gotta find out. Now I'm obsessed. Who's Gozer? Damn it.
who is Gozer?
Help us out, guys. Write to us. Write to us.
Write to us before I look it up on Google. You better hurry.
Folks, thanks for sticking with us for almost a full year. Next week is going to be one full, complete season of the Kings of Kill podcast. All of our episodes, even the rough ones, the first ones are a little rough. They're all curated, kingskill.com for free. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. We're on Anchor FM. We're all over the place. We're on YouTube. Just search
everywhere.
Kings Kill podcast. You'll find us. Appreciate your support. If you want, do a little shopping, do a little donation on our website. We really appreciate it. Help us keep the rent paying the power on for season 2. Because goddamn, we got a season 2 coming for you. All right.
Season
But
2's
stick with us
gonna be
because we've got
lit.
season finale next week. Every Thursday, we got a brand new show. Next week, do you want to know what we're gonna review?
Lay it on me.
13 Ghosts.
Whoa! Yes. Holy
That
shit!
was an adorable giggle that just escaped you. Like you tried to contain it,
13
and you were like,
ghosts. Man,
It just came out of you.
open the milk duds, spill the popcorn. We're doing 13 ghosts.
Wow, there's a catchphrase for you. Like Kramer just walked in.
Fucking A.
Folks, thank you so much for sticking with us. Don't forget, follow us on Twitter. We're at KKill Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Kings Kill Podcast. We're on TikTok, Kings Kill. Just search Kings Kill Podcast on YouTube. And, of course, everything's available at kingsofkill.com. All of our killer fans, we love you. We appreciate you. Steven, I don't appreciate you at all. You're
I
just
fucking
the
hate
worst.
you.
Stick
This
with us
is my
all
nightmare.
October long. All Cocktober long. Kings Kill.
Cocktober.
Right. Ooh. It's spooky
Already
season.
regret that.
Every single day, 31 days of kills. We love you guys. Thank you. Hopefully one day we'll have a good Halloween movie. I don't know.
We will. Right after this, I'm gonna put it on. I have already watched Halloween Kills 3 times. Is that weird? Yes.
Not for a fanboy. No.
I am a fanboy.
Like your accents, man. I know where they come from. You guys,
That
thank you
wasn't
so
an
much.
accent.
My name is Zach.
I'm Steven. Damn it.
Together we are
The Kings of...
Kings of Kill.
On 3. Kings of Kill.
fucking asshole.